see how they do.
Shot clock winding down. Devontae Shuler, step back jump shot after he got that ball out to Jarkel Joyner, 6'1" junior transfer.
Like the pro level, they can see who's leaving which school, which guy can you pick up.
Starting lineup for Ole Miss once again presented by Farm Rich. Devontae is back in the lineup after playing only 5 games last year, and Hadim C will be in the post. Attack of the basket put back up and in. Just off the bench now for Jackson State. Throwing it on the floor and nicely played by Hadim C. But he throws it away and then quickly attacking. Nice play. Tristan Jarrett, 6'4" senior.
Player, he's tough, he can rebound. They missed him in games last year.
Good look down inside to one of the new faces, Romello White, the 6'8" graduate transfer. And they haven't played in over 2 decades. Nice play by Shuler, grabbing the loose ball. 50-50 ball brought out by Ole Miss. This is Austin Crowley coming out of the backcourt. His senior graduate transfer year with a 3-point play. Demencio Vaughn, a transfer from Rider, also expected to have an immediate impact. Thrown up to the front of the rim and finishing strongly is White. Away from the double team, and the long rebound comes out to Crowley. Ole Miss looking to run. Crowley right down the lane, needs a bounce and gets it. And the lead for Ole Miss continues to grow, now in double digits.
By bigger, more active players, causes turnovers.
Shuler looking for the floater there, gets his own rebound among the trees, lays it back up and in. Have gotten a shot. They're only 2-4-11. Pull-up jump shot there taken by Quinlan. A piece of that, and running out at the other end, a little touch foul. Frustration foul by Quinlan, and Sammy Hunter running out, throwing it down, looking for the 3-point play. He's got a long list of players that he can go to, and we've seen just about all of them.
Yeah, they need games, right? They need games. Oh, what a pass!
Ole Miss.
And the Rebels are really not allowing Jackson State to run anything offensive. They can't get any in these sets. And so
Jarrett trying to find some space, dangerous pass out near midcourt, and turns it over again, and this is going to be an easy run out. And throwing it down gently, nicely done by Jarkel Joyner.
Tigers are 3 of 17 from the field. Not many open looks. Nice pass.
Lob to the front of the rim, could use a lot more of that.
Beat guys. As he went down the lane, just put it up in the rim, and we've already seen McInnis play way above the square.
Crowley, very nice footwork. It looked like he was going to lose his balance, and Crowley now with 4 as the Rebels.
Ball fake and keep it. You better make the shot. Because if you don't, then the teammate's thinking you should have kicked it to me.
Because you were faking it to somebody that was wide open. That's why they went with the ball fake.
Probably the right size, the right amount of fans that can come in. They're right on top of the action.
Good ball movement here out to a wide open Shuler, who buries the 3-pointer. One of the new faces, Demencio Vaughn, number 14, out running the point right now. Very impressive have been the transfers. And another
Romello White with the block. He's had a pretty good first half.
He certainly has, John. Everything as advertised. His numbers out of the Pac-12 at Arizona State were solid so far for Jackson State. They opened their season on Tuesday. They have had their own challenges. Here comes Rodriguez out of the backcourt, lays it up easily and in. If you weren't with us at the beginning of the game, Kermit Davis tested positive on November 17th. So for 14 days, they had individual workouts and had a very, very difficult time. Nice lob up at the rim once again, McInnis.
Again, if he can beat guys off the dribble, and this is where Ole Miss has been very good. They've contained James, but when he gets by off the dribble, he knows his easy assist is to throw it up top with good passing on the offensive end for Jackson State. 3 fouls he had in that first half. He had a very quiet first half, only 4 points.
Nice unselfish play, Rodriguez. That's going to be a goaltend off the board, so another basket on the run out. It's going to be really interesting to see how this rotation develops, because conference play is not that far off. Season started late, particularly for Ole Miss. Shuler really feeling it now.
But we'll see which of these 3 or 4 that can get to the upper part of that pack and which teams don't finish a game down the stretch.
Step back jump shot nicely made by C. Positive for Ole Miss. Again, last year the Rebels 15-17 and 6-12 in conference after having a superb year the season before. It was the first for Kermit Davis in Oxford when they were 20-13.
great teams. The SEC, you know, is at the top of when the NBA draft shows up. Across the board, basketball is a powerhouse in the SEC. Buffin, he said he's got, if he can get to the next level of mindset, he thinks he reminds him of Chuma Okeke, the great Auburn players now in the NBA. That says a lot.
In the opening half, leading candidate for Player of the Year in the SWAC with a rare basket. He's really been hampered by the foul trouble and also wonderful defense by Ole Miss. Seeing a lot of players come on the floor for Ole Miss. Schuler leading the way with 18. His night's work may well be done as Ole Miss, again, the last team to start in a Power 5 conference.
You always want to try to see how the team runs offensively without their lead guy Schuler in the game.
And that was a beautiful possession. Maybe the latter even more.
Yeah,
Temple, that comes up a little bit short. Long rebound, and Joyner's got it on the run out with numbers. Watch for the Devontae Schuler.
Going tonight.
Jarrett trying to get it going for Jackson State. They've been out of this game from the very beginning, but Ole Miss Rebels shooting it very efficiently at 52%, taking care of the ball after a little bit of a sloppy start and really doing a good job at the defensive end. As has just been overwhelming, too much for Jackson State to handle. Once again, who looked very solid in the opening 20 minutes. Oh, throwing it up and in, why not? Javius McInnis, who's
Activity, both ends of the floor, blocking shots, rebounding. That time got the shot off before the buzzer and knocked it in.
good work going right to the rim. Mincio Vaughn. Schuler double pumps and throws in another three. Now Schuler has got 23.
Almost looked like he lost control of it going up. He is on a roll.
Yeah, it looked like he lost his footing there for a moment. Temple trying to answer at the other end, and he does.
Well, easy release. Gets in a position. He thought that was in. He started taking off. Another break.
Schuler looking to return the favor and does so. Not quite a throwdown that time by Jarkel Joyner. And the advantage continues to grow as we get inside of 8 minutes remaining in this one.
And these two starting guards look like they've worked well together, probably in practice. Again, Joyner's
played the first 4 or 5.
Yeah, the possessions weren't very good on either end of the floor the first 2 minutes.
Nice play at the other end for Jackson State.
And if you've got other weapons, especially on the offensive end, I was impressed defensively with them for sure.
Nice slip, but a better block from behind once again by McInnis. You're seeing a lot of reasons why John McBride, who's just, and he's played hard no matter what the scoreboard has read. 1:20 left in this one. This one will wind it down. Unfortunately, Ole Miss and Memphis, that was canceled, and a very, very solid performance at both ends of the floor. Good job by Kermit Davis, overcoming a lot of obstacles that have most of the basketball programs around the country, and they win it easily. They are now 1-0. It took a while to get there, but they win it 80-45.